Hey everyone, and welcome. So, you're managing projects out in the field and need everything right there in your pocket, right? Well, today we're doing a quick user's guide to the ISETIA Connect mobile app. This is the tool that's going to bring all that crucial info right to your fingertips and keep your whole team perfectly in sync. Okay, so first things first, how do you even get it? Super simple. No special links, no weird downloads. Just head over to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, whatever you're using, search for ISETIA Connect, and boom. Installation is just a tap away. All right, here's how we're going to break this down for you. We'll kick things off with getting logged in, then we'll take a tour of your main dashboard. After that, we'll dive into the real day-to-day stuff, managing tasks. And to wrap it all up, we'll check out a couple of awesome power features designed for when you're out on site. Sound good? Let's go. Okay, first up, login and projects. This is your gateway into the whole system, the very first step to getting things done. So when you fire up the app for the first time, you'll see this screen. It's really straightforward. You just pop in your company's ISETIA address, your username, and your password. Then, once it knows who you are, it'll show you a list of all your projects. Just tap the one you're working on for the day, and you're in. Simple as that. All right, we're in. So now let's get familiar with your main dashboard. Think of this as your home base in the app. It's where everything starts, so knowing your way around here is absolutely key. And this is it, your command center. Seriously, you'll see your current project right up top so you always know where you are. And then right below that, you've got your main options. You can jump right into your project's boards, or you can use some pretty neat tools like the QR scanner. But, more on that in a little bit. So, when you tap on boards, that's where the magic really happens. This is the heart of your project. The best way to think about them is like digital filing cabinets for all your different workflows. You've got one for RFIs, one for punch lists, another for reports. You get the idea. Each board is a category for a specific type of task. Okay, so if we drill down one more level, inside each of those boards, you'll find these things called cards. And a card is just an individual task. It could be one single inspection or a specific item on that punch list, really any little thing you need to keep track of. And hey, see that search bar up top? When you've got hundreds of these things, trust me, that little search bar is going to be your best friend. Okay, so we've got the lay of the land now, right? Boards, cards, it all makes sense. So let's get to the fun part, actually managing these cards. This is the stuff you'll be doing all day, every day. And creating a new card couldn't be easier. See that little floating plus button? Just give that a tap. A form pops up, you fill in the key details, what it's called, what it's about, how important it is. Then you just hit create and bam, the card is now live and in the system. You know how it is. A task with no owner is a task that's gonna get forgotten. So right away you can assign that new card to a specific person, or, and this is a great little pro tip, you can assign it to a role, like lead electrician. Why is that so cool? Well, if one person leaves, the next person who steps into that role automatically gets all those tasks. It keeps the project from ever hitting a snag. And of course, you need to add context, right? You can attach files and documents, sure. But what's even better is you can use the camera icon to just snap a photo right then and there, directly from the field. This is absolutely perfect for showing exactly what an issue looks like. Or, even better, proving that a job is done right. Keeping everyone on the same page is so important. And you can do that just by updating the card's stage. With a quick tap, you can let everyone know if a task has just been assigned, if it's in progress, or the best one, when it's done. It's a super simple way to keep the whole team in the loop. Okay, last but definitely not least, let's talk about a couple of real power features. These were built specifically for when you're out in the field, offline mode and the QR scanner. Seriously, these two are game changers. So picture this. You're out on a huge site, maybe in a basement or a remote area, and surprise, surprise, you've got zero internet. We've all been there, right? Well, that's exactly what offline mode is for. It lets you preload all the cards you're going to need for the day before you head out, so you're never caught unprepared. And here's how you do it. While you've still got a connection, just tap that little cloud icon you see. Then you just go through and tap on all the cards you think you'll need. You'll see a little green check mark pop up on each one you select. Once you've got your list, you hit done, and the app saves or caches all of them right onto your phone. So the moment you lose connection, the app will let you know, and you can switch to offline mode. What you'll see then is a nice, clean screen with only the cards you saved. No clutter. You can open them, make your updates, add photos, whatever you need to do. And here's the best part. The second you get back online, the app automatically syncs all your changes. No extra steps, it just happens. Okay, and our final feature is all about speed. Think about how much time you waste digging through binders or searching for a file about a specific piece of equipment. Well, forget all that. The QR scanner, which you can get to right from the home screen, is the absolute fastest way to pull up exactly what you're looking for. A lot of projects are putting QR codes on, well, everything on physical documents, on doorways to specific rooms, on pieces of heavy equipment. All you have to do is open the scanner in the app, point your camera at that code, and it instantly brings up the exact card you need. No more searching, no more typing. It's just immediate. So there you have it, a clear dashboard, super easy task management, and these amazing tools like offline mode and the QR scanner all right in your hand. You are totally equipped to manage your projects way more efficiently than ever. So I guess the only question now is, what are you going to tackle first?